Are you ready to see some brutal knockouts? The one against Attore was one of the scariest I've ever seen. Those of you who know Joe Louis know he was devastating in his day and arguably the greatest heavyweight ever. In my opinion, if you had to choose a heavyweight the beginners should learn from, I would always choose Joe Louis. Prepare yourselves for this knockout reel. He fought Billy Conn for the second time in 1946, which was 5 years after their previous fight. The world was in the midst of war, and Louis wanted to epitomise the fight and desire the world needed. Louis was brilliant at making sure to counter as often as possible, and you can see that with his dynamite left hook. Billy was a good boxer himself, but after 8 grueling rounds with Louis, he caught him with a flurry and he finished him off. Joe Louis had actually just come off a knockout loss in his gigantic fight against Max Schmeling, so he had to make a statement in this fight. He was a good fighter and had actually beaten Schmeling himself. However, he came across a different animal when he fought Joe Louis. What do you do when you miss a cross? You come immediately back with the left hook. It will come as no surprise that Sharkey retired immediately after this fight. His next fight after Sharkey was actually against Ettore. In the same year, Ettore had just gotten a brilliant win against Jersey Joe Walcott and was on a 10-fight win streak. However, Louis absolutely bullied him in this fight. What I love about watching Louis is there's nothing too flashy. He's practically walking here, but he's set up perfectly to throw a shot at all times. He also loves using his jab as a rangefinder, as you can see here. As we know, he's trying to tee up his right hand. It's great to do this for your accuracy. If you have your hand out, your left hand out, you can see exactly where you need to throw your right. He's beaten him to the jab, but Ettore lands a lovely right hand here, so what does Louis do? He wipes him out with 2 brutal leaping left hooks. In 1937, Louis fought James Braddock. Braddock had just fought Max Baer, who was an unbelievable fighter, and had beaten him, so he tried his luck against Louis. Bad idea. He fought with confidence and aggression against Louis, as a good champion would, but Louis caught him with another leaping left hook, and look at the power behind his punches. The right hand he caught him with was jaw-dropping. Braddock fought once more after this, but decided enough was enough and retired soon after, and who can blame him? Louis fought Abe Simon in 1941 and he took him out via knockout, but Simon wanted another shot the following year. Louis had no chance of outmuscling him, and he knew this, but he had far better boxing ability and a detonator in his right hand, and he knew he could take him out. He caught him with so much power here that it sent him flying back. I hope you enjoyed watching these clips here and learned a little about boxing history. There wasn't too much detail, but I hope you picked up something. Please like and subscribe, and be sure to check out other videos for killer knockout reels or how to learn how to box.